Apparently YouTube doesn't like me because it makes me record videos more than once. Okay, hi, I'm Bradley from Bradman Goes Vegan here on YouTube. We are on day 5. Okay, now looking at me as a person who is talking to you right now, you wouldn't suspect that 5 days ago I used to be an avid meat eater. I had like 2 tenderloins and a prime rib sandwich, and all I could do is eat meat every day. And then on Sunday night, I decided I don't want to eat meat anymore. I want to go 30 days and become a vegan. So here I am on day 5 of the Bradman Vegan Challenge. If you want to learn more and you're on the YouTube channel, if you're on Bradman Goes Vegan, the YouTube channel, go over here and look up other episodes. Go to day 1 and go in order, okay? Or just if you're on some other page, click right there and click on Bradman Goes Vegan. Day 1. Just click on the day 1 button right there. It'll take you there. Because honestly, you wouldn't go to Heroes and start watching Heroes halfway through. You wouldn't start watching Lost halfway through. You wouldn't go to Star Trek and watch that halfway through. Okay, you got to watch from day 1. You got to see what's going on, okay? One thing I want to talk about today on the whole Bradman Vegan Challenge is I've realized that I was looking in the mirror today and I feel like there's more color in my cheeks. There's more like color in my skin. Like my skin looks like healthier. And this stems off of 2 days ago. I was talking to somebody, and they gave me a weird look, and I said, "What's up?" And they said, "Are you coloring your hair?" And I said, "No, I didn't color my hair." And they said, "Your hair looks darker than usual. Like the color in your hair looks a lot better." And maybe I'm just imagining it, or maybe there's something to do with the fact that I'm only eating healthy fruits and vegetables, and proteins and things like that have a lot of vitamins in them, and maybe just maybe because I've gotten rid of all the grease and all the fat and all that stuff from meats and cheeses and eggs and all that stuff, maybe just maybe something's going on and my skin's looking better and my hair's looking better. Maybe. Because I feel healthier, I have a lot more energy. I want to point out that the other day when I was dragging ass, I wasn't dragging ass because of the diet. I know I thought maybe it was the change from meat to vegetables and everything like that. No, guys, I had 2 hours of sleep that night. I'd had 4 hours of sleep the night before that. I didn't have any sleep. Today I had sleep. I had like 7 hours sleep. You know, you should have 8 hours sleep, but I only had 7 hours sleep. But I want to tell you guys that I appreciate the people coming into the room and saying, "Get off the diet, it's killing you." I appreciate you guys looking out for me, but I'm doing it for 30 days. I also appreciate the people that tell me I should get a doctor noting that this is happening. On Monday, I talked to a doctor on the phone. I explained to him what I wanted to do. I'm not experimenting with my life right now, okay? I told the doctor what I was going to do, and the doctor said as long as I'm eating healthy, as long as I'm not starving myself, then he did not see any problem with me switching over to a vegan diet for 30 days to try it out. In fact, I'm going to schedule an appointment to actually go in and get checked out after the 30 days to see if I'm actually maybe healthier. Because I already had a pretty good cholesterol level and all that other stuff. You know, maybe it'll be even better. That'd be great. To be honest, I'm trying to find a scale. I don't have a scale at my house right now, right? And I want to get a scale because I want to weigh myself. I want to see how much I weigh so I can put a weight up. So then, like a week from now, I can put a weight up again. I want to see what's happening. I want to make this as easy for you guys to monitor as possible. Go back to an earlier video and see if I have more color than I did now than I did in a previous video. That's something. Go look and see if I look better now than I do in a previous video. I feel healthier. I feel like, I mean, I'm fat, but I don't feel as, ugh. I'm not draining. I'm not drained down. I'm actually doing stuff. I do this video the same night every night. I do this video around 9:30 every night, 9:30 Central Time. I'm doing the video right now for you guys. I've been really busy because we've got the votes for the Shorty Awards, and tonight's the last night for that. So I've got to go into a show for that. But hey, I done for you. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! I done for you. Um, there you go. That's how it works. You know, somebody told me, and this was an interesting story. Somebody was having a story with me. They said that people in society are getting fatter because food is made so easily available to them. And they said back when we were all cavemen, you know, and in the early days, we would have to actually go out and work for our food. Like we'd actually have to go hunting, or we'd have to go find berries and nuts and things like that to eat. Okay? And so all that activity, we'd burn off what we were eating, and so we never really gained weight. Now, now it's a situation where the food is just made available to us, and we can do it sitting. We can eat sitting down all the time. For example, when you go through a drive-through, yeah, you're in motion because you're driving a car, but think about it. You're sitting down. It's basically like you're sitting on your couch eating a sandwich. If you're driving around and think you're out and actively doing stuff, you're not. You're out on your couch, and your couch has wheels. You're still being a couch. If you spend all day in your car, you're still a couch potato, theoretically. Just something I've been thinking about. I think about a lot of this stuff lately. And, I guess if you look at other countries and you look at maybe tribal situations like the Aborigines, for example, or maybe a tribe in Africa, and you look at them and you say, is there really a fat person in the group? And somebody could argue and say, well, the country's starving or whatever. But the Aborigines, I don't think are starving. I don't remember the last time we had some sort of We Are the World for Australia and the Aborigines. So they must be healthy, and yet they still look pretty in shape. I have noticed that you see a fat Indian, fat Native American. I'm sorry, I said Indian. Whoops, fat Native American, and it's a show. There you go. You see a fat Native American on some old Western movie, right? Well, if you think about it, the reason you're seeing a fat Native American on some Western movie is because the white men have come over and shown the guy how to be lazy. If you think about it, so I don't know. It's an interesting concept that maybe that guy had a point. The person who said that to me, maybe they had a point, and maybe we need to work more for our food. Maybe we need to go back to something like that. Because I realized I got really lazy, and now that I actually have to think about what I'm eating, and think about my portions, and think about what kind of foods I'm eating, and look at the food I'm eating, I realized I put a lot of crap in my body. I like you guys. You guys have really helped me out a lot. The negative comments, the positive comments, they're all helping me go in the right direction. And I appreciate everybody's comments. And just keep them up. So make sure you can always contact us on all the information, like the blogs over on the sidebar, the Twitter accounts over there, the Facebook page is there. Go over there and interact with me when I'm not doing the blog. Leave a comment below and rate. That's important too. Okay? But please take the time and send me out a Twitter message. Make sure to tag it with the word vegasm, VEGASM, with a hashtag in front of it, which means, if you eat a really good food, a really good vegan food, and it makes you orgasm, that's a vegasm. I've actually had people say, like yesterday somebody said, I had vegan spaghetti and tofu meatballs, and it gave me a vegasm. There you go. I like it when my words get used. I do. I like that. It makes me feel good. Check out everything. Check out old episodes. Keep watching to make sure how I look and how I changed. And I will be back tomorrow with another installment of Bradman Goes Vegan. I'm pretty excited, and I'm pretty scared because it's a weekend, and that means I have a lot more time to think about the fact that I'm not eating meat. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on tomorrow's vlog. Day 5 is officially here. Have a wonderful beginning of the weekend. And thank you for supporting Bradman Goes Vegan.